Hey guys, once again welcome to another video. This is Max. Today's video I will be covering how to make a smart use of stamina. Now before we come to the point making smart use of stamina, let me show you the ways that you can get stamina on your account regenerated. So if you go into the talents, there is this one talent called as stamina regeneration, which increases monad stamina regeneration speed by 25%. So it's basically the level 4 says 25%. The previous levels I'm not able to recollect, but you get the idea of how you can regenerate the stamina. Also your VIP level plays a very important role in regenerating your stamina recovers by 25%. So currently on my account my stamina recovery is on an average of 50% per says no per hour or per something. It just regenerates by 15%. Now I will be first looking out for a boss. I'll also be telling you the stamina regeneration time. So the stamina regenerates when your server refreshes. Right now you can see my stamina is going to regenerate and it's going to become full again. If you read, stamina regenerates by 1 every 240 seconds until full stamina will automatically be full. Sorry. So wow. Yes, so in simple words, that your stamina keeps regenerating on and off at 240 seconds per unit, and it becomes 100 when the server time refreshes, which is going to happen in next 2 minutes 14 seconds. Now to demonstrate this, I have basically chosen a boss. You can see that I only have 2 minutes, and in 2 minutes I need to use up my stamina of 60p units or it will be wasted. One option is I can go and kill bosses, which is going to be 10 of these monsters in 2 minutes, or I can basically hit a boss with my main march. Now I want you to understand what I'm going to time over here. So I'm going to be using my stamina before the server refreshes. So let's wait. I will request you to wait for a minute because this is quite crucial for you to experience. Okay, so now that you see the time is going to be almost 1 minute for the server to refresh, so I'm just going to launch an attack. Now I have launched an attack towards a boss Yasha, and I have got still 1 minute 10 seconds left. So what I'm going to do is I'll just reduce my march speed, and I'm going to hit these bosses solo. Now let me tell you, I have zeroed my stamina. My stamina is completely gone. My first march is going to kill the boss for sure. If you check, the boss is going to be killed without any issues with my first march. But my second and third march will not be able to kill the boss because they are just one single troop with the general. But the beauty part is, this message is going to appear to your screen if the boss vanishes. It says the monster you are about to attack disappeared. Your stamina will be given back to you after troops return. So at this moment the boss is going to be killed by my first march. Any which way, I have used up my entire stamina of 60 units, and there you go, my stamina refreshed to 100. Now I would request you to just observe for the next 3 minutes. This is going to be a lot of time, consuming, but yes, it is going to be worth it. I don't mind spending the march speed ups, but then it is going to be like something I would not want to do for this. We have got some 2 rallies also going on, but let's be patient for a minute. Meanwhile, I will just send my troops for gathering. Okay, so my first march is returning after killing the monsters. Let's check my second march, which is about to hit. The monster is already killed by me. Okay, so these guys will not have any monster to kill. The monster will keep attacking even if there is nobody. So which means the monster has been already killed and there is some lag or something that has taken place. Now you see one of the male has come. The monster you're about to attack disappeared. Your stamina will be given back to you after your troops return. Okay, so now my first march is returning to me in the next 40 seconds. The second march will return in the next 1 minute 33 seconds. Now this is going to be something that I want you to observe very carefully. My second march is going to return in 2 minutes 16 seconds, and I have got another mail saying the monster you are about to attack disappeared. Your stamina will be given back to you after your troops return. So now what is going to happen is the stamina that was not used is going to be sent back to me, or is going to be returned to me, so that I can use it in the further part of the game. Well, I want you to relax and observe how does this work. So the troops should return in the next 1 minute. I'm going to send these guys to gather. No, I cannot send these. This is not the march that I want to use for gathering. This is the march that I want to use for gathering, the third march which is coming. So I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to send my troops to join a rally. I want you to keep a track of the stamina. I'm going to spend 10 stamina, which means the stamina left is going to be 90. The troops are returning. You can do the maths. 20 stamina will be returned because it was a Yasha. Yasha is a boss 7. So boss, I don't remember exactly. It is boss 4 onwards up to boss 10. The stamina cost is 20. So if you have players who can beat boss 10 in your alliance, I would request, or I would recommend, only to aim for boss 10. Now you see the stamina has returned and it is 110. The limit is 100, but it has become 110. The reason is because the stamina was returned. Now there's one more march returning. This is the Queen Jindok march. You remember I spent 10 stamina in joining this rally. I'll be spending more 10 stamina in joining this rally. Oh, am I going to be able to make it? I don't think so. I'll use a march speed up. I don't want to miss this rally. Okay, one more thing. Do not waste your march speed ups for bosses. It is not something that you should do. It is not something that I recommend. It is really wasting your marches, which is not a good thing. But right now I'm not going to be focusing on any player versus player battle, so I'm okay in using march speed ups, but still it is a full-time no, not recommended to use for bosses. Joining boss rallies, kill bosses, monsters, never. Don't do that. You're wasting your stamina. Sorry, you're wasting your march speed ups. They're really helpful. They're really important, and for cases like these it is just going to be wasting. Now one more march has written and I've got 120 stamina, so it was 100 plus 20 plus 20, out of which I used 10 for twice because I wanted to kill bosses. Now this is the further part that I want you to look at. The upper limit can be increased to 9999 by using stamina items. Stamina exceeding the upper limit will be lost and the stamina will not auto recover when it exceeds 100. What does this mean? So at this stage my stamina is above 100, so the stamina will not regenerate. No matter how long ever we wait or whatever happens, my stamina will not regenerate as it has exceeded the unit 100. But if it is even 99, 98 or any number below 100, it will start regenerating with 1 stamina for every 240 seconds. Now you also get free stamina at the tavern. How do you get that and what time do you get it? So I've made a note of timing. You go into the settings, you see the server time, it's on the top over here. Right now it is 700 hours. Now it is 5 minutes above that, so 7.500 hours. I'm so sorry, I don't know how do you read this, so we would say 7 a.m. and 5 minutes. So the server refreshes at 7 a.m. every day. During that the event refreshes. During that the winners get announced, the new server competition starts and everything. Only the server war has a different timing which we do not basically speak about in this video. So this is in regard to stamina. So I'm going to tell you the exact time when the server refreshes and when you get stamina. So the server refreshes at 700 hours. Right now it is 7 hours 6 minutes, and this while is going to be visible to you only for the next 1 hour. That is still 800 hours. You see here, I'm not going to wait for the next 55 minutes to show you that if the stamina is still there or gone. I'm just going to claim it. I got 25 stamina. Now you can still get bonus stamina like this 3 times in a day. So one is at the 700 hours mark, one is at the 1300 hours mark, and one is at the 1600 hours mark. So the first stamina refreshes at 700 hours. Bonus, not refresh, bonus stamina. The refresh happens at 700 hours, but you get bonus of 25 piece 25 unit stamina at 700 hours. You get another bonus gift or a free gift at the tavern at 1300 hours, that is again 25 stamina, and one more at 1600 hours, that is again 25 stamina. So if you do the maths, it is at 700 hours, 1300 hours, 1600 hours, the first one at server refresh, adding on more 6 hours to it, and adding on more 3 hours to it. And these are 3 times that you get free stamina in the game, which is in total of 75 stamina. So every day you get a bonus of 175 stamina in the game, plus your stamina keeps auto regenerating when it is below 100. So I recommend you to use as much stamina you can. Do not hesitate, keep using it. It is always recommended not to waste stamina on lower level bosses. I couldn't find a boss 8 or a boss 9 or boss 10 in time, so I demonstrated this over a Yasha, which is a boss 7. You can also do one thing, is you can ask one of your alliance members to hit the boss, and you can, once the rally of your alliance member starts, then you can launch the attack on the same boss. What will happen is all the stamina that you use will be returned back to you, and this is a very beautiful thing, because when something like this happens, you don't really need to use or waste your stamina. You're just sitting at base, and your stamina just comes back to you without getting wasted, because once the server time refreshes, whatever stamina is unused is gone. It's over, forget it, you don't get it back. So once again, quickly revising the entire thing, you can improve your stamina regeneration by looking into the talent. You can also improve your stamina regeneration as per your VIP level. So I'm just going to go back and find out at which VIP level the stamina starts regenerating. So the VIP 6 offers you stamina regeneration, which is of 25%. Now you can easily become VIP 6 if you're an active player. I have been active on the server for last 4 months, been playing each and every day. Occasionally I have been off, maybe because of my work and some other personal life commitments, but then mostly I join in the game every day for few hours. Sometimes just simply log in, complete the daily activities. So let's complete the revision. So 2 ways that you can get stamina regenerated. You get free stamina. One is at the server refresh it becomes 100, that is, it fills up. You get bonus stamina at the tavern at the server time 700 hours, 1300 hours, and 1600 hours. Please make a note of this. The while of 25 stamina, 25 units, is going to be at the tavern for just 1 hour, so you have to claim it in that time. I generally claim it and use it. And the third thing that I showed you was getting the stamina back. So it's very simple. You simply attack the boss which is about to be attacked or killed. You do that for twice or thrice, and whatever the stamina is spending gets used up, and it then gets returned back to you if you do not kill that boss, or if that boss vanishes. Sorry, it's not about do not kill, it's about if the boss vanishes. So these are the ways that your stamina gets returned back to you. Now see, I have dropped my stamina below 100. So in the next 4 minutes, that is 240 seconds, if my math is correct, yes, 240 seconds, 4 minutes, the stamina is going to increase by 1 unit. But I'm not going to make you wait and watch this video. I will want you to go and try this out by yourself. If you have any questions, you can ask me. My name is Max Duel. you can find me on the server 133. Previously it was 147. We had a merge and now I'm a part of server 133. If you wish to write me, this is where you go, put in my name, put in the details and put in your question and send it to me. I reply to the mails as well. You can also chat in the game with me. Plus there are a lot of other videos that I have put up on the channel, so if you have anything that I haven't covered, I keep making videos, guide, tutorial, tips and tricks. But if there's something that I haven't covered, feel free to ask me, because if there's video about it I can share the video directly. If the video is not there, I can make and send it to you. There are few topics that I'm still working on, I haven't mastered or I haven't understood it clearly, so I am currently learning those from other players. But the moment I have a good knowledge about those topics, I'll be making videos about those for you as well. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the video. You can subscribe to the channel, and I think that should be all. Take care guys, bye bye, have a good day, and questions are welcome.